Uh, so if anyone's curious about my plans today, specifically what I intend on doing is looking at the Goddess Tower cutscenes. Um, I need to actually, let me just show. Uh, I probably should have started from the main menu. I need to unlock a lot of the Goddess Tower cutscenes just for completion's sake. Um, and I can show that here. Load, load, load. If you look at, oh, no, not new game. Extras. You look at the event gallery. And go over to the Goddess Tower. For male and female Byleth, there is everybody here. For female Byleth, I've only done the Lords. Yesterday, you saw me do Dimitri, but I still need to do everybody else. Hubert, I won't be able to do in this run because, man, you know, uh, black, blue lions. But yeah, but you can also see I did Edelgard as female Byleth. I have not done Edelgard as male Byleth. It does count them both separately. So, uh, yeah, that is a little bit of a tricky thing for the characters who support with both genders of Byleth. You actually have to do them as both genders of Byleth. So that is a thing to keep in mind. Luckily, or I guess unluckily, I have to play the game quite a few times anyways, so I guess it's not the biggest deal, but I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of playthroughs just to master Dancer on everybody. But it is what it is. Like with like with three hopes, it shouldn't be too hard. Wait, did I not save? Oh, I'm stupid. Uh, I did all the certifications before starting stream, and then I didn't save before resetting to explain. Uh, that's my fault. That is completely my fault. Uh, sorry about that. I am very sorry about that.
I appreciate your effort.
Yeah, I did bring it to week 3, so you didn't like at least you didn't have to view me unlocking Dimitri, like Dancer Dimitri every time, because I'm not going to be doing the month loop. I'm just going to be doing like actual save resetting. But yeah, I done goofed, and now I have to do all this again. Uh, yeah, might be. Sorry. Yeah, since it's gonna be just like cutscenes that pretty much are just supports. I'm probably just gonna mute up so that all the cutscenes could play and everyone can enjoy it. But yeah.
so glad I passed. I must... I passed things deep. I have success.
Was... Yeah! I...
I act... All that... I have...
Of course.
I have... Time...
I passed...
Huh?
Was there...
TP.
Okay, now we're good. Sorry about that. I genuinely meant to do all of that before I started stream. I did do all of that before I started stream. Oh, because I restarted. Need to oh, did I never send all this off? Yeah, I decided to change it from the Viscom. Because I saw a video about how Nintendo might actually have been flagging some people who did Viscom trading. So I decided, let's not put a Viscom as my item. Let's not like people who had Viscoms on their files, because I very obviously have a vanilla Switch. I am just buying Viscoms. But yeah. Oh, wait.
It was solely thanks to your patient instruction that we won, Professor. In all honesty, I'm still in a state of shock.
You know what? Dimitri was having a bad day because of everything that happened last month, and that cheered him up. I am glad Dimitri won because that cheered him up
And I can't.
after Amira Village. It was worth it in the end. It was worth it to make Dimitri my dancer. If I remember correctly, Swords Dance is also actually a pretty good combat art. I don't remember what Sword Dance does in this game. Let me check his inventory. Yeah, we checked last time. Month looping does not work in this, unfortunately. I thought it might have. Month looping does not work. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. Jesus Christ, those 4 stat boosters. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. Probably give them to Gilbert once I get Gilbert, because Gilbert's gonna be very behind. And I'll probably give out all the stat boosters once I get Gilbert, because at that point, just like everyone's just gonna be like everyone's gonna have access to their level 30 classes by then. So like, eh, 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 eh. So everyone will have like their stat minimums, like maximum bases. So at that point, it's just like whatever. Even then, like, do I really need to use them? I'm gonna be breezing through the game anyways.
Pardon me.
Okay. No. Use my activity points. Yeah, use my activity points. Yes. Cultivate. Yes, use my activity points. And then now that I have my activity points, get supports for everybody here. Yes. Simple, simple, simple. I'm gonna do that. And after that, I will, like once I look at everybody's supports, I will save before choosing who to look at the Goddess Tower with. Then I'll save reset there, and then we'll look at all the Goddess Tower scenes. And then no, not with Felix, because Felix is maxed right now. Yes, with Shamir. We should be all good. Why are my frames dipping so much? Oh shit, am I on the VPN?
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
No, I'm not. Why are my frames dipping so much? My VPN is not open right now. Did I just have a dip? It's not dropping anymore, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. That's concerning. That's actually very concerning. And Gilbert has C supports with everybody already, so we're good to do more. Yes. Okay.
This is my eating.
Alright.
Oh my.
I would be.
This. Pristine. This is my
Eating.
I know you are there, Hanneman.
Well, say, are those Crest documents? Ah, Seteth, have you finally decided to cooperate with my research?
Absolutely not. For 16 years I have refused your requests. I have no intention of changing my mind. But I will lend you these documents I have found, on the condition that you stop following me.
I am quite tempted by the offer, but your cooperation would be of much greater value. Your crest, the major crest of Keyhole, is so rare. As far as I am aware, Seteth, you are the only person ever confirmed to bear that particular crest. How did you come to possess it?
My answer is the same as every other time you have asked. I do not know. I was born a commoner, with no connections to any crests. There are no records of my lineage.
Oh, please. That thin explanation could never discourage me. You must understand, I will dig until I find the truth, no matter how long it takes.
You are wasting your time. I cannot give you the answers you seek. Even if you were to discover the reason why I bear the major crest of Keyhole, I doubt it would satisfy you.
That is for me alone to decide. And even if you are correct, that confirmation itself would be a valuable discovery. Such is the way of research, yes?
I'm afraid I cannot attest to that. I'm no scholar. In any case, if you really have no need for the documents, you will not mind if I dispose of them.
Let's not do anything hasty now. I will leave you alone, for now. But I am taking these documents with me. Once I complete my research on these papers, it'll be your turn, Seth. I will learn the truth of your crest.
It is a pointless endeavor. You will learn nothing from me, no matter how much you try.
Perhaps his stubborn nature is one of the effects of his crest. Now that would be an interesting discovery. The first stage of my research will be to decipher his personality.
Linhart, wake up! The lecture's over.
What is it, morning already?
Morning is long gone. I said the lecture's finished.
If that's the case, I suppose I can sleep a bit longer.
No, you cannot! Get up this instant!
Calm down, calm down. I was having a wonderful dream.
Oh? What were you dreaming about?
I was dreaming about having the best afternoon nap of my life, and the dream I was having in the dream was amazing.
I thought as much. I have to ask. I'm pretty sure you could do anything you put your mind to. So why do you spend so much of your life sleeping?
I sleep because I'm tired. What other reason would I have?
No one can be that tired all the time.
Well, not all the time, no. Most nights I'm quite wide awake. Sometimes I get distracted and forget to sleep. Usually I sleep 2 days for every 3 I'm awake.
Are you kidding me? No one sleeps for 2 days. That's beyond lazy. There's not even a word for that.
I can't help it that my sleep schedule fails to line up with everyone else's.
After I did you the favor of waking you up, you could at least take this seriously. Look, putting in effort is how you grow. You know, as a person and stuff. If you keep this up, you're gonna end up just another hopeless dropout.
I'll be fine, Annette. I'll be just fine. Anyway, I'm pretty beat. Talk again soon.
Linhart, I wasn't finished talking!
Right.
Learning these things. Eloise!
Who goes there? Oh, Petra, it's you. You appeared out of nowhere.
I have a question to be asking you.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll answer your question.
You are always surrounded by people. When you speak, they smile.
I feel envy. I want to know the secret to having a happy conversation.
Ah, you need a lesson on breaking the ice. That's a slippery subject, but I bet we can crack it. Now, let's see. Well, the crucial thing is to start conversations. Be proactive about saying hello. Ask questions. Also, it might help to stop sneaking up on people.
Start conversations. Stop sneaking. I am understanding. Is there more?
Well, you can always try throwing in a joke to lighten the mood. The trick is to keep trying so you get practice. Put your best foot forward. And try not to put it in your mouth.
What are you saying? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I just made a little joke.
A joke? Can you give me more explanation?
Put your best foot forward. That's an expression people say that means try as hard as you can. And putting your foot in your mouth doesn't really mean what it sounds like. When you put your foot in your mouth, you are saying something rude without meaning to. And so, what am I going on about? There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke. Petra, you've gone awfully quiet. I suppose you've lost faith in me as a conversation tutor.
You are playing with your words. We do such things in Brigid, too. In Fodlan, you have a strange way of playing with a word's meaning. I am admiring of it.
You admire me? Oh, Petra, no need to say kind things out of pity. You didn't hurt my feelings.
Am I hurting them?
If you were sincerely complimenting me, then no. To think, you just started learning how to chit-chat, and you've already got a silver tongue. You really put your money where your mouth is.
More laughing. This must be a complex technique for word playing.
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you.
Thank you.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
They're having a lot of fun up on the surface, aren't they? Some kind of grand ball. Picture them all relaxing, having a drink, getting to dance with people they fancy. If I showed my face up there, the Knights would have my head in a second.
When I snuck into the monastery a while back, I saw a girl there the same age as me. She was crying. I couldn't believe it. How could you ever cry in a place like that, where there's always food on the table?
Hey, you. This is our last occasion to speak. I am ordered to be leaving. They are thinking I am the follower of an evil god. It is not so, but they are not understanding.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to on the lap if a man in a...
This is the only ball.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Professor, what are you... No, as a child. I've told you, her, my stepmother, and yet we were born, yet... Indeed, this... They... I ran in, at first, that's around the...
You're
Hell, that one... It's kind of... Huh. In fact, she was... However... I'm afraid... Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
What are you doing here? I felt similarly. Though I elected to attend this ball, I did not know what to do with myself once there. I do not wish to be a nuisance to His Highness or to my classmates. Thus, I have sought solitude. I noticed a number of people looking for you, however. Should you not return to the festivities? As you wish. The stars seem brighter here, somehow. I have heard that the goddess of Fodlan grants a special blessing at this tower. The blessing ensures that any oath sworn between man and woman here shall be fulfilled. That is what I have heard. We had similar legends in Dusker. Some elements of human culture are universal, I suppose. Is there an oath you would like to swear? I am not sure that a full and lasting peace is possible. But while I have this opportunity, permit me to swear an oath to you. I swear that we will look upon these same stars again, when His Highness has led us to a more tranquil age. Good. There is a chill in the air, is there not? I am accustomed to cold weather, but you should go back indoors. I do not know how to dance. If you wish to teach me, then I will endeavor to learn. Let us return. If the cold is too much, I will lend you my coat.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon... Oh.
Pardon me.
Greetings! On the left, if a man in a...
This is the...
Oh, look who it is. I just wanted some quiet. It's so loud. I needed a little respite. Besides, what are you doing here? Huh. Well, I guess it figures. Have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? That if you make a pledge, it will be fulfilled? Childish, I know. But if it were true, let's make a pledge to the Goddess. I pledge that someday I will surpass you. I'll surpass your technique, your skill with the sword, and your cunning as a warrior. Then I will make you taste defeat. What a disappointment. If you're looking for a passionate affair, you've got the wrong man. Go find someone else. I've spent my life avoiding love and romance. They're distractions. Blades, blood, and battle. That's what I'm made of and nothing else. If someone saw us, however, this may look like an amorous meeting. You'll have to settle for being mistaken as my lover. It's time I went back to training. I'll always be more comfortable holding a sword than a woman's hand. Try not to catch a cold up here. I'd hate for such a good sparring partner to be out of commission. Goodbye.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Just fucking Felix, man. He's such a fucking dick in this game. He's such a fucking dick. Literally, even Miles is just like, what the fuck? I love that. Like Miles is just like, what the fuck, dude?
Pardon me.
Great. On the if a man in a
This is
running away.
Professor, did you come up here for a rest too? For me? Oh, I'm so sorry to put you out of your way. I was just kind of worn out from all of the excitement. I am enjoying the ball, but it's a bit much, you know? Everyone else seems used to this kind of thing, but I've never been to anything like it before. My friends did teach me a bit about proper manners and how to dance, but I still feel out of place. Stepping on girls' feet, messing up the pretty floral decorations. I've been a bit of a disaster. Sometimes I wonder if it's even right for someone like me to be in a place like this. You're right, of course. I'm a student at the Officers Academy, just like everyone else. Lenato was kind enough to send me here. I need to live up to his expectations. By the way, have you heard the stories about the Goddess Tower? They say that if a man and a woman make a wish together here, the goddess will make it come true. My thoughts exactly. Do you have anything in particular you'd like to wish for? Your wish is? What? My wish? Let me think. All right, I've got it. I wish for my brother and sister back home to be able to live out their lives in peace. This kind of thing is pretty embarrassing, huh? Maybe I should be heading back. I'll never get better at fancy social events like this if I keep running away from them, right? I guess I should ask another girl to dance. Oh, but I'd better make sure I go over the steps again first. Really? You do that? Wow, that'd be great. Just promise not to laugh if I mess it up, okay? Come on, let's head back.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Pardon me. Greetings, on the left. If a man...
This is the only...
Running away?
Evening, Professor. Lovely night, isn't it? Just look at those stars. I heard you were headed over to the Goddess Tower, and I got curious about who you might be meeting. But here you are, all by yourself. This isn't a lover's tryst at all. Oh yeah, the Goddess Tower is where lovers meet. Didn't anybody tell you? They say that if you exchange vows here, they always come true. It's a sacred place for lovers. Well, the person I'm interested in is already here. You're here alone, I'm here alone. I was thinking maybe... Well, of course. We're the only two people here, aren't we? I keep thinking about it, and it just makes sense. My crest, and yours? Okay, true. You know, I've never regretted any of my past behavior until you turned me down just now. I can't be who I've been my whole life. I gotta get it together and become a man you can trust. I know that sounds like another one of my games, but it's true. I'll prove it to you. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the ball. Since we're both here, would you accompany me? It's chilly out tonight, so take care not to catch cold. And if you do get cold, you know where to find me. Sorry, old habits die hard, I guess. Okay, well, I'm headed inside.
It seems that everyone is...
Pardon me.
Greetings, on the left. If a man and a...
This is the only ball...
Running away?
Why, Professor! I was wondering where you ran off to. I searched the entire floor but couldn't find you anywhere. Tired, are we? I can tell by that look on your face. It must be exhausting being so popular, huh? I can imagine. Shall we take a break here then? Say, Professor, have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange a vow here,
the goddess herself will fulfill it. Ah, so even you have heard that one. The stories must travel far. Many young couples come here in private, all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever, things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here. It's rather romantic, don't you think? Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever. You've noticed many nobles at the Academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners. Yet still they wish to stay together. Maybe that's why they pray to the goddess. Are you waiting on anyone, Professor? Oh my! Even though we didn't make plans to meet? You're a charmer, aren't you? Ah! I almost forgot why I came looking for you. I was wondering if you'd like to dance with me. It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you. If that's all right with you, Professor. Thank you. I appreciate it. It seems that everyone is having a delay.
Pardon me. Greetings! Ah! On the... If a man...
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why.
Hello, Professor. I just needed a quick break from the festivities. Fancy running into you here.
Beg your pardon? Absolutely not. It is simply a coincidence. The heir to the great house of Ire, chasing after a woman in the dead of night? The very thought of it! Anyway, seeing you here, I cannot help but recall the legend of the Goddess Tower. It is said that when a man and a woman meet here by chance on the night of the ball, their paths become one. The goddess blesses them and ensures a harmonious union. Oh, you heard the legend too? How was it different? That the goddess is sure to grant any promises made here? Ah, perhaps that is how it goes. Come to think of it. How long have we known each other now? About 9 months, by my count. The passage of time is swift indeed. Listen, I need to tell you something. After I graduate, I must pass stern judgment on my father. His greed got the better of him. He has strayed far from the righteous path. As the next Duke Ire, I will succeed him as Prime Minister, and it will fall to me to hold him accountable. Only then can I justly guide the Empire's subjects and work to create a better world. That is my dream, my will, and my future. I pray that I will have the courage to fulfill my solemn duty, and that I will have your support. Thank you. Knowing that you are on my side, I feel unstoppable. Well, shall we head back? Plenty of people must be wondering where you went. Specifically, the legions of men who would like to dance with you. To be honest, I count myself among them.
Hey, hon. I'm doing the Goddess Tower cutscenes. Need to unlock them all. Hope you're doing okay. But yay. All of these. Unfortunately, I can't do Hubert's yet, and also for characters like Mercedes who support with male and female Byleth, it only unlocks for female Byleth if you do it. So I have to do it again with male Byleth, which is also frustrating because I have to look at the cutscene with Edelgard specifically, but I also need to do a run. I also need to do a run uh, um, on Crimson Flower with female Byleth in order to unlock Hubert, but I need to do a run on Crimson Flower with male Byleth for Edelgard. So, eh. No. Eh. And, meh. But yeah. Cutscenes!
On the if a man
This is Professor, you're late. True, but a young man can hope to accidentally bump into someone. I'm glad to find I was right. I hope to find you, so I might ask... Well, I would very much like to research your crest. Because it would be terribly interesting? Anyway, have you heard the legend of this place, Professor? It's a sentimental one, to be sure. The story goes that if two people share a vow at the Goddess Tower, they'll be bound together forever. Or was it that they'll be cursed forever? One or the other for certain. All the same, I think it's a rather lovely legend. Professor, be warned. This may seem forward of me. However, let's vow that one day I will be allowed to research your crest as much as I please. I've overstepped my bounds again, haven't I? It's just that today is such a special day, and, well, I suppose I got caught up in all the excitement. How about this instead? Let's agree to meet here again one day, just the two of us. I look forward to that day. I really do.
It seems that everyone is having a...
Pardon me.
greeting on the if a man
This is the only...
Hey, Professor. I was looking all over for you. What are you doing up here? I think this place is supposed to be off limits. Good point. No one follows that rule anyway. I heard no one from the monastery really cares. Huh. I can't remember her name. It was just some girl who started talking to me last night. She was trying to get me to leave the ball tonight and go to the Goddess Tower with her. She wouldn't say what she wanted to do here, though. Said it was a secret or something. I told her I'd be too busy dancing and stuffing my face with food, so she left. Don't know why, but she didn't seem too happy about it. I guess I was curious, though, so I came to check it out. That's when I saw you walking this way, so I followed you in. Isn't it? She wouldn't explain herself, and she got angry. Huh? Why? Well, it's all over now. Can't change what's in the past. Really? I just don't like to dwell. But if you say so, I could keep it in mind. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the ball. You coming? Doesn't look like there's anything too exciting going on here. Alright, don't stay too long though. You might catch cold. Well, I'm starting to get hungry again. Time to fill up on some more food.
It seems that everyone is...
Pardon me.
Greetings! On the left, if a man in a...
This is the only...
running away.
Professor! Professor! You showed up. Well, because you're here, of course.
You came here because you read the letter I sent you, right? Are you saying this is a coincidence? How disappointing to think you didn't come here specifically to see me. Still, if we're meeting by complete chance... and tonight... Still, if we're meeting by complete chance, that has a certain appeal too. It's as if destiny brought us together. And tonight is the night of the ball. Lucky me. Oh, that's just when you're looking through me in front of others. When it's just us, I kinda like it. Originally, I wanted to see what you'd do when you read my letter. I just wanted to see if you'd come here like I asked. I had a feeling that you would. Though, I suppose you didn't even read the letter to begin with. I should just be thankful I wasn't left here waiting, all alone, forever. Do you know it's been almost 9 whole moons since you arrived at Garreg Mach? You must have found a special someone by now, haven't you, Professor? Uh-huh, right. I bet you're just hiding it. There's someone you're sweet on. Don't you worry. I won't pry if you don't want to share. These things are private, after all. Well, I ought to get going. I wouldn't want to be in the way if your special someone shows up. Either way, I do hope you'll share a dance with me later. It seems that everyone is having a...
Pardon me.
Greetings! On the if a man in
This is the...
Running away?
There you are, Professor. I didn't see you at the ball. I was wondering where you'd slipped off to. Everyone is waiting for you. Shouldn't you be heading back? Oh, not much for parties, are you? Well, that's fine. Was the noise becoming too much? It must be difficult if you are unaccustomed to high society. I say that, but I'm actually the same. After a while of excitement, I yearn for peace and quiet. Professor, rude! Just what do you think of me? There are definitely students in there making the most of things, flirting as if their very lives depended on it. But for a catch such as myself, every day is an opportunity. There's no need to appear desperate. Still, it's unexpected that the two of us would be here together, isn't it? Do you not know the legend of this place? The goddess is said to grant a special kind of blessing, unique to the day of this ball. It is said that on this day she will honor any vow sworn between man and woman here at this tower. It's a famous legend amongst the students, which may be why I expected to find more of them here. Of course not! I would never stoop to such despicable behavior. Honestly, I forgot all about the legend until now. I'm not interested in that sort of foolishness. Though, I suppose it couldn't hurt to test it, even if it is only a legend. What do you say, Professor? Shall we swear some sort of vow together? Something that will benefit the both of us. What dream should we promise to make a reality? That's very fitting. I will remember that we made this vow here today. Well, I should head back, lest by my absence the festivities lose their luster.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time.
Pardon me. Greetings. On the left. If a man in a... This is the... Who's there? Professor, is the ball over already? What are you doing here? Break. Sure. That's what I'm doing too. I suddenly have the energy to dance. Maybe I'll head back to the ball. You noticed. It was just some meat. It was a much nicer cut than I'm used to. We all got one helping, but some people didn't want theirs. Can you believe it? I hate to see good food go to waste. I'm sorry, Professor. You're right, I know. Oh, by the way, I heard something on my way here. I heard that if two people make a wish together in this tower, on this night, the goddess will grant it. I don't know the specifics, just that you can't do it alone. There has to be two of you. Since we're both here now, let's make a wish together. What should we wish for? More delicious cuts of meat? No? Then how about bigger muscles? What else is there to wish for? Me becoming a proper knight? But that's just for me, not you. Peace in Fodlan. That's a good wish too. I really hope our wish comes true.
It seems that everyone is having a
Raphael is such a
delightful time.
wholesome himbo, I swear to God. Shit! I forgot to wait for the autosave. That's what I get for distracting myself. Did that register? It might not have registered because I didn't wait for it to finish. We will see. We will see. No. I can't scroll through the menu fast. Nope. Damn it. At least I can just skip it.
Pardon me. Greeting. If a man in a... This is the... Pardon me.
Greetings, on the last, if a man and a...
This is the only ball of the year.
Running away.
Is that you, goddess? Professor! I'm sorry. I thought you were the goddess. You're right. You're right. Imagine if she just appeared out of nowhere. Do you know of that old legend, Professor? Yes. It's said that if a man and a woman make a vow tonight at the Goddess Tower, she will appear before them and bless them, ensuring that vow's fulfillment. I know, but can you imagine if she just appeared out of nowhere? Still, maybe even if we can't see her, we can sense her presence. I envision the goddess as the most beautiful creature in the world. More beautiful than any landscape, any artwork. Utterly beyond compare. That's what I think, anyway. Or perhaps, what I hope. Since I first heard that legend, I've wanted to try it. And perhaps meet the goddess. Yes, I know what you're getting at. She would never appear before a single person. Frankly, I didn't know any girls well enough to invite them here. So I was hoping a couple would come along, and I could sneak a peek. Wait, that came out wrong. I take that back. I have absolutely no intention of peeking. What? You and me? I suppose we do fit the criteria, but are you certain you would want to do that? In that case, let's try it. What should our vow be? Please, pick whatever sounds best to you. Oh, I see. Yes, that's a wonderful vow. Now, let us pray. Did you feel that? I think the goddess is near. You're right, of course.
It seems that
Oh. Huh.
I'm so glad I passed.
I must.
I passed.
I passed thanks to.
Hello. How are you doing, Just Carla? Hope you're having a good day.
I have
Ah, unfortunate. I actually just got over a pretty bad cold myself, but I still have a little bit of a cough. But tell me about it. I'm just chilling out. I'm actually trying to 100% three houses and three hopes right now, bouncing between the games a little bit. In terms of 100%, it is a save file with every S plus rank and every class mastered on every character. I will. I have no shame in admitting that I am using glitches in order to do that. It's a global issue at the moment. That is true. Oh, you have COVID. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Luckily, I did not get COVID. I've had it before. That's not what I had this time. I'm very sorry to hear that, though. Uh, I really hope you feel better soon. Oh no, it's not that. That's good. That's good.
All that.
Yeah, that's good. I did have that a while ago, but that was a while ago. Luckily, I'm vaccinated now. But well, I was vaccinated when I got it, but I had not gotten my booster shot yet, and it was like a huge outbreak that happened at a convention. But oh no, Hanneman. But no. But what I had was just a bad cold. Yeah, I'm doing good now. I just got over a pretty bad cold is all. I went through so many tissues. My nose was so runny, and I pretty much just how's the stream going so far? It's pretty good. Was unlocking the Goddess Tower cutscenes. At least everything that I could on this run. The ones for female Byleth on the Azure Moon run. You hurt tissues? What?
That's a nice.
No, just like for blowing my nose and stuff. Yeah, like my nose was runny as hell.
I passed.
The magical 69%. It never fails. But yeah, I am aiming to 100% the game. I have no Sorry, it was lame. No, you're fine. I have no shame in admitting I am using glitches in order to do that. I've been using the infinite month glitch as well as the Viscum black market. A lot of people just trade Viscums online, and I've been buying them. So yeah, I just kind of have those. How long have I been streaming? Like in total, because I've been streaming what, about a year now? Yeah, probably about a year now. But like this specific stream, an hour 40 minutes.
Easy peasy.
But yeah, it's just a chill stream. Nothing too crazy going on. Yes, in total, yeah, about an hour. But about a year now. I hit affiliate status a while ago. Oh, also, thank you so much for the follow. I do hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, just go straight into the mission. Stream when you like, or do you stream? It's a mix of both. I'm trying to do it at least a few times a week, but I don't have like a specific time I stream. It's typically just earlier in the morning. I stream typically when I wake up, and then just do that for a couple of hours. And yay. It's not like a rigid schedule currently, but I'm doing it pretty much daily right now. Yeah.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Sometimes I miss a few days, but it's not too
I
crazy.
guess it will have to be you then.
I'm just having fun, and hopefully that the people who get to watch have fun too.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, the signs were kind of on the wall that you wouldn't be able to recruit Gerald. At least you were able to in Three Hopes.
Grateful.
He is the grail of this game.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right. So many demonic beasts. I hate that I know what you mean. Yeah, he's literally just Grail. He's literally just Grail. Your PNG is cute though. No, I didn't draw it myself. So a friend of mine is making a ROM hack, and I am featuring in it. And they actually made this themselves. Hydrate. Oh yeah, it actually does talk too. I just have it set to max volume because I've been muted for a lot of the stream. But it does actually have a more speak feature. Oh, it's a little bit skewed. No, not the border. It's a little bit too high. There it goes. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, he's hydrate. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of the YouTuber Master Enix, but he's got a public Discord, and the person in that Discord is making a ROM hack, basically a fan ROM hack for that YouTuber, and the people in the ROM hack are people from that Discord, myself included. I love the hairs more. Oh, yeah. Luckily for him, I was able to give him a few refs because I've actually gotten some art before. I've actually he's making your VTube. No. So what it was it is a Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem ROM hack, and he made like the GBA portrait for it, and it just so happens that for a specific PNG Tuber software, you could actually just insert like with just some minor tweaking, you could actually just straight up insert a Fire Emblem GBA portrait into a PNG tuber with just a little bit of editing of that. So and with permission, I did this with permission. I edited that sprite and made it into a PNG tuber of myself, and it turned out really great. I was so grateful for it. And I'm really grateful he's featuring me in the ROM hack too. It's a really cool ROM hack. Currently, it is on hiatus because the college season just started for him, so he's put on a temporary hiatus for now. But it is really cool. It's going to feature custom skills for everybody. It's got cool map design. He's done the prologue map so far. It's actually got an overworld, which he's programmed from scratch, which is insane for a Game Boy Advance game. Yeah, it is. It is really cool. He's putting so much effort into this hack. I can't. I'm probably gonna play it on stream once he finishes it. I genuinely do want to play it on stream. It is so cool. But yeah, that's where the PNG tuber is from. It's genuinely really cool, and I'm so grateful for it. It's one of the coolest things I've ever like been given. Dimitri, dancer. Dimitri is a dancer. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Dimitri. Wait, why did I use it? I meant to... Why did... but the 2D VTuber model would be adorable. I mean... I don't really have a full VTuber thing, but the PNG tuber is still great so far. It's not something I expected to be able to have, but the fact that I was able to get something like this, especially so early on, as a streamer, it's really amazing to have. Like I said, it's just something I'm so grateful for. It means a lot to me to have something like this. Do blue, 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 and blue, and do. Let's put in my lowest level units. Have them. Okay. Have them get some grinding in. Ash with... Yeah, understandable. Yeah, it's just a really cool thing to have. Ash with Annette. Raphael with Caspar. And inventory should be good. Map. And yeah, I think everyone's all good. I think everyone's all good right now. Save. Fight. Begin. It's fun to work on VTuber models.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Alright. Probably good to split up, get someone onto every single side edifice. Flyers can go through the edifices, so I want to get Bernadetta over there just so I can rescue the students. Nice. Okay. Oh wow, I just killed them. Yeah.
I'll cut through.
And then Dimitri do a dancey dance. No, I said do a dance. You do not need to assist, you need to dance. And you can just kill.
Ready anytime.
And combat art, curved shot. Actually, break shot. Hit the B button. You know what? What's weird? What's up?
I got this.
And boom. Crit's not gonna matter. I'm gonna get slapped. I mean, hun. Hey! Fuck you! What the hell? You don't need to just drive by do that. Damn, hun! That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. He gets to call me weird, but also, oof. Oof, hun. That's brutal. What did I do to deserve that?
Stay focused.
God damn. Now.
No hesitation. You fought well.
Oh, that's just a student.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay. And that's one. And we'll get a winning shot. And then that lowers strength.
I stand ready.
I will get the victory.
I think I want to crit. It's just them. I think Lawrence can kill with the armor down. Ah, fuck, Petra. Now I would have been able to kill with the armor down anyways. That's the thing, you did nothing. What?
I thought I...
What? Huh? Confused what that means. Okay. Oh. That's a max battalion. Oh no. Oopsie daisy. I went a little too brain dead.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Oh no.
Went a little too brain dead. Alright, kill that one. And then I can enemy phase you, get a little bit of damage in. Alright. BRB. Alright, see you later.
Ready anytime.
I got this.
I'll crush them all.
Huh. Ah, damn it.
Stay focused.
Oh shit, my rapier is almost out of durability. That's not good.
Predictable. It's over.
Yay!
Should I have held back?
Student. Oh crap, there's chests. There's only one chest. Okay.
I stand ready.
I will get the victory. I'm on. I will use
Gambit boost. If you target Petra. Good job, Lawrence.
I thought
I'll give it my all.
Combat arts, melee shot, killer bow. Good job. No! Don't attack at range. Don't debuff. No! No!
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Okay. Do this.
I'll cut through.
Oh yeah, Dimitri has a bunch of movement. I was like, how did Dimitri... And yeah, it was because Dimitri has a bunch of movement, because, oh boy. Why do you have a bunch of bullions? Chest key, take, and then chest. And healing staff. Okay. That was the definition of unnecessary. Okay. Petra can do a little stabby stab. Yeah, Petra, you have 80%. You have 80% crit. You have 80% crit. Petra, you have 80% crit. There's actually no way. Thank you, Ash.
Admiration.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Jeez. What the actual fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah shit. Gambit. No, that's the wrong Gambit. We're gonna Gambit.
My support. It's all fair game.
And then you're gonna, no, you're gonna background clean up.
We'll contribute.
Yeah, that is a huge Gambit boost. Ash can Deadeye. Move to the side, then Deadeye. Better art's Deadeye. Killer bow. Better hit. Thank you. Ingrid. No matter what I do, I can't kill all of them. Dance. Dance the night away. Oh shit. And Raphael's right there, so I can't even. Meh. I can't stun you. No, what I need to do is Gambit.
Incoming.
Yeah.
It should work.
And then I break. Yeah. Umbral Steel. And then Gambit, Lure. Okay, I'm figuring it out. And flip what side you're on. You can renew. Just break. Whatever. Slash them. And Flame Breath. And we all survive. It doesn't matter. No death. Oh, damn. Joe, gonna just be a beast. XP obtained. Well, that's just not going to be able to do anything. You're going to be armed. Armed and dangerous. Combat arts currently shot. Boop. Ha 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 ha. Mildly deceased.
Might have overdone it.
Killer Canucks. And Killer Canucks. Oh no. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Killer bow. I didn't mean to mash A, but it, you know what, it worked out. And we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, it's gonna work out, and we're gonna kill our bow.
Look at you!
Press down shard. Okay. Arms. Good job, Petra. Killer bow. Do I trust you're gonna crit? You know what? Assist. Recover. I don't trust you're gonna crit.
I'll crush them all.
You crit. Good job.
Your support is
I was so
invaluable.
scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
XP obtained. Lawrence is just gonna be back there. And Ingrid's gonna do a little boop. A little whoop, a little boop, a little doopy doopy doop. Oh shit, they mastered these classes. Why are they in mastered classes? The hell?
You fought well.
I forgot to change classes?
Sorry. You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, 5 turns. Not bad.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. first time I saw you cry. Your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else. No need to put on a brave face. No one would blame you for taking time for yourself. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that, with all your might and start moving forward again. 4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes, his head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them, not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor, through anything, until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
Not yet, Professor.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally. If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger. No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a bit hot. Yes. No. Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Oh, what?
Huh.
I must con- I passed.
I have success!
Was... I can't...
Hold that. I have.
Even...
Time.
I passed.
Was there ever any doubt?
Easy peasy.
Let's see. I wonder if...
Oh! I am always... Another step. Changing it.
Hey, Ash, what's with all the noise? Did something happen?
I only just heard myself. Looks like a thief got into the pantry and made off with some of our food supply.
Stealing from a monastery? What kind of monster would do such a thing? Come on, we gotta get that dirty thief.
Definitely. I'm sure we can capture the culprit if we work together.
Capture? What are you talking about? Why bother? This is the kind of person who would steal from a monastery. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we see him. How do you expect to get rid of the evil in this world if that's how you're gonna treat it?
What? I should be the one asking you that. The first thing we need to do once we've caught this person is hear what they have to say. They might have been forced into a life of theft by some awful circumstances.
You really don't get it, do you? If you let people get away with stuff like this, it's only gonna get worse. If we're gonna uphold justice, then we gotta stop evil. Simple as that.
I'm all for the rule of law, but indiscriminate slaughter isn't going to solve anything. You can't just execute someone on a wild assumption and call it justice.
And you can't just hide behind your fancy words. You have to take action. You know what? Forget it. There's no point in arguing this with you. We're gonna have to fight this one out. Whoever wins gets to make the plan. Got it?
What? How is fighting supposed to decide who's wrong and who's right? We're not barbarians, are we? Just take it easy and we can talk this over.
We don't have time to take it easy. The thief is getting away, and all you want to do is talk and...
Hey, did you hear? Apparently they caught the thief who stole the food. All's well that ends well, right?
Oh, come on! You hear that? You just cost me my chance.
Hey, if they've already been caught, let's just leave it at that.
Ingrid, I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you, and it's clear that you care deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
What is the matter with me?
Ash, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial capital. Then I came here, to the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets. Would that be enough?
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
Huh? Is that Ingrid? I'd better get out of here before she scolds me again. Actually, she looks kind of sad. Maybe I shouldn't run away.
Hey! Ingrid! Why
Why do you look so sad? Are you hungry or something?
Oh, it's you. No, I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry, but you're sad anyway? I don't get it. Are you sick?
No.
Then are you sure you're not hungry?
I just told you that wasn't it. It's nothing you can help with anyway.
Well, sometimes you gotta talk it out. That's what my grandpa says.
Yeah, I guess that's helpful sometimes. Are you willing to listen then?
Of course! Please, go ahead.
I've just received yet another letter from my father regarding a marriage arrangement with a noble family.
I see, I see.
I am the only person in House Galatea capable of carrying on our family line, of passing on a crest.
Ah, I see. I see.
I've long understood that it would be expected of me to marry, of course.
I see. I see.
Raphael, are you even listening?
I'm right there with you, but...
Did you hear that ominous sound? Was that thunder?
Sorry. All that listening made me hungry. After hearing you out, I think you're probably just hungry too. And your troubles are sure to go away after a good meal.
I really am not hungry. But I can't say no to good food. All right, let's just eat then. I can tell you about my struggles some other time, maybe.
Gaspar, good to see you. You're looking a bit bigger lately.
Yeah, Raphael, that's one way to put it.
Is something wrong? I thought you wanted to get bigger. Have you been training?
I haven't missed a day. The problem is that my body doesn't want to grow in the directions I want it to. I was hoping to get a little taller, but I seem to just be growing wider. I don't think your methods are for me.
Oh, that's too bad. I always thought the secret to getting bigger was lots of eating and training. You know what? You shouldn't worry so much about how big or tall you are. You're great, no matter what size.
What makes you say that?
Well, let's see. You can run faster than me, and you're really agile, which I'll never be. That's just about your legs, though. Your other movements are quick, too. You can dodge good and swing a sword pretty fast. Oh, and you're...
All right, Raphael. I think I see the problem now. I thought I envied the size of your body, but I was wrong. After hearing you say those nice things about me, I realized that I actually envy the size of your heart.
Huh? I think it's normal size, but...
That's right! I don't just need a bigger body, I need a bigger heart. Once I have a bigger heart, then maybe, just maybe, my body will start growing too.
Yeah, maybe!
Now how do I increase the size of my heart? It didn't help with my body, but do you think eating will make my heart grow?
I have no idea, but I'm always up for a meal.
I really don't want to get any wider, though. I'm so conflicted. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. It's like you always say, when in doubt, go to the dining hall.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Are you already past it? You are unflappable. I will give you that much. In that case, I will remain silently supportive. You are right that we must keep moving ever onward.
Huh?
What's that?
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. But maybe now isn't the time? You seem down. Got something on your mind? I hope you know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
Okay. This month feels different, doesn't it? Garrick Mock's all tense, like the whole place might explode. This is why I've kept to myself all these years. I don't want to be anywhere near whatever's about to happen.
What's that? What?
Captain Gerald's been killed? I can't believe it. And from all I'd heard about the man, I thought he was indestructible. He was so strong. What could have possibly... forgive me. I shouldn't speculate.
Professor...
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah? Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Balthus, have some sensitivity. Who knows what the poor dear is going through right now?
That poor dear can hear you, you know. Talking about someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
Remember, the first step to healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
Hey, it seems like you're having a hard time. Not that I can really understand what you're going through. I know that this is painful, but don't lose hope for the future, okay? Someday you'll be able to accept what's happened. And in the meantime, you have plenty of friends here to support you. Me included.
Friend. Gerald raised you, yeah? It was all you had. You must be feeling a lot right now. When a parent dies, it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. But know that your inner fire will keep you moving ahead through even the hardest times.
I'm feeling a bit tired right now. Just fatigue, I guess. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Shorter stream, but yay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.